hold on. I don't know if I can do this anymore. I want to be a star. What's up, guys and gals? Jared here with another singing stardom of a movie review. So I finally got to see one of my most anticipated films of 2018, A Star is Born, starring Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga. Seasoned musician Jackson Maine discovers and falls in love with struggling artist Allie. She has just about given up on her dream to make it big as a singer until Jackson coaxes her into the spotlight. But even as Allie's career takes off, the personal side of their relationship is breaking down as Jackson fights an ongoing battle with his own internal demons. So did this film blow away all of my expectations? Let's find out. Now, before I get into my thoughts, let me know what you guys thought of A Star is Born in the comments below. Was this the masterpiece that everyone's claiming it is? And how many Oscars is this gonna win towards award season? Now let's get into some of the good things this film did. Bradley Cooper absolutely crushes this as his directorial debut for A Star is Born. The way everything was structured, these following tracking shots of characters, and almost like these close, intimate shots, almost making you feel like, as an audience member, you're like the third person at this table in the person's conversation. He was able to capture the emotion and almost this uneasy, anxious feeling just watching something happen on the screen, and you're waiting for it to, it's almost like a slow motion train wreck, but in the best way possible. A lot of this film appears like it comes from a seasoned veteran, and I won't deny it, Cooper had a great cast around him to help. Speaking of the cast, pretty much everyone's performance was fantastic. Cooper portrays this declining musician with a lot of personal problems perfectly, from like the drinking, the drug problems, kind of just all of this, and his gruff, his like deep voice really brings this character to life. Gaga, on the other hand, is the standout, perfectly kind of portraying this character that just is a struggling musician, wants her time in the spotlight, which is kind of reminiscent of her real life journey, which is pretty interesting. Those two are obviously the leads of this film, but also like small characters that only maybe had a few minutes of screen time, intimate performances, really great as well. I mean, Dave Chappelle and Sam Elliott are a couple. Now, the chemistry between Gaga and Cooper was on a different level. As an audience member, you completely buy into this relationship because you see it happen from the very beginning. I mean, the first 15-20 minutes that they're together, it's really awkward, it's funny, it's endearing. This is just like, you know, if you were to meet anyone else like for the first time, this is exactly how that would be. As the story progresses, the relationship does as well. Cooper's character kind of goes from like this caring, loving relationship into almost this jealousy angle, and Gaga, not really liking fame in the spotlight, kind of turns into this almost pop star twist on her character that definitely affects the relationship. Even the lyrics of the songs that they sing together and alone really convey how they really feel in these relationships. It's their collaboration through the film that reinforces their love and also really bumpy relationship. Now, I kind of just touched on it, but the soundtrack and musical performances in A Star is Born, wow. One of the first things I wrote down as a note leaving this film, like this, you know, when you're listening to a song and it has that something something, you get these full-bodied chills, the hair stands up, it's almost like a lightning bolt to the tip of your penis. Ow! Yeah, it was like that feeling, but like 10 plus times throughout this film. And it wasn't just Gaga. Cooper really surprised me with his singing and guitar skills, so if you kind of like that chills feeling, there's plenty of it throughout this movie. A Star is Born is one of my favorites, if not my favorite movie of 2018 right now. So it's kind of difficult to find some negatives around this film. I will say in the latter parts of the movie, there are some scenes that kind of drag, not enough to really ruin the movie, but you kind of see the outcome or where this is going. You maybe want it to go a little bit quicker, but instead it takes its time. Overall, A Star is Born is a must-see and one of my favorite films this year. With an exceptional directorial debut from Cooper, some really great performances, Gaga and Cooper's chemistry throughout this movie, some really uneasy, tense, kind of anxious feeling throughout the film, and a soundtrack and songs that will give you chills, but with maybe some scenes dragging a bit, I would highly recommend checking out A Star is Born. Whatever plans you have this weekend, friends, family, getting married, your first gangbang, cancel all of that and go see this movie. So what did you think of A Star is Born? Was this one of your favorites of 2018? Or was this too pretentious and refined for your tastes? I want to hear about it in the comments below. As always, you can find me on the social medias at Jared Buckendahl on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Stardust. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Again, there's plenty of movie reviews, trailer reactions, funny videos, comedy skits on my channel. Go and watch all of those. And until next time, I'll see you later.